I had some of the most spiritual experiences on my mission. Experiences I didn't even know were possible. Big, huge experiences, like crazy things, and like little teeny ones that are hard to notice. You get a full range, a full spectrum of spiritual experiences on your mission. And you have to care for the people, really think about the people, forget about yourself, really focus on other people, and that's when the spiritual experiences come. I remember watching people, watching families from an outside perspective. I could look in and see their family, and because of the Spirit, I can discern their needs and their problems and what they need help with. And I got to watch these families progress in the gospel or not progress. And I got to watch and see what the gospel did to their lives, how it blessed them and how it really did help them. I saw a family that the wife had cancer, 2 of their kids had mental illness, and they couldn't function very well. I watched how they would read the Book of Mormon, how they would do things together and they would be blessed, and good things would happen to them. Things would go well. Then I would watch how they would not feel the gospel is important, the same family, put it off for a while, and how things wouldn't go so well. You could see that God wants to bless us, He wants to help us, but He can only help us if we choose to live righteously. He can only help us if we obey the commandments and we follow Him. Then He can enable us to live happy lives, and He can bless us. It's really fun watching other families, because you get to see a little bit maybe of what God gets to feel. You get to watch these families. You get to feel God's love for them. You get to see them together in harmony. You get to see them in troubled times, and you get to be with them through lots of difficult things. And you get to help encourage them to live the gospel. You get to see how the gospel helps them be happy. You get to see how the gospel helps them to get through these challenges. And one of the most rewarding things for me on my mission was being able to go to someone's house, they were having a hard time, share something with them or share a principle with them, and see a light come on, and then watch them live that principle and do those things and become happy. Even though their lives were very hard, bad things happened to them, they were still happy and content on the inside. That's very rewarding for me.